Alright, hello my friends, and welcome to my channel update for fall 2023. This should be going up September 4th, so end of summer, beginning of fall. And don't worry, this will go up alongside another daily video, so you're not losing out on a normal gameplay video in exchange for this channel update. I want to thank everyone who's tuning in. If you are watching this video at all, you're almost certainly one of my most dedicated viewers, and so I really want to say thank you so much for being here, for watching, and especially for leaving comments. It has meant a lot to me to see all of the great conversations that we've sparked in the comments of my videos, and really appreciate everyone who takes the time to tune in, to comment, to subscribe to the channel, and so on. I want to especially shout out one person in particular who left a very kind comment just saying, hey, here's some audience engagement. That's David Gabb. When I was first starting posting again, exactly 3 months ago, I was not getting a lot of traction, and it was actually getting a little discouraging. So just seeing a couple people have some really positive feedback for me meant that I kept going, and then YouTube algorithms kind of picked up on my stuff. I started doing Brotato content, which has been very successful, and I'm now feeling like this channel has a ton of momentum. So I wanted to give you just some stats and talk a little bit about where we're at and future plans. So let's jump right into some statistics. We have had, over the last 90 days, slightly over 45,000 views, which is a lot. That's also a 16th of the total views in the history of the channel in the last 3 months. Almost all of them in the last month, actually, because the last month has been when things have really taken off. 7.9 thousand hours watched, which is incredible to think about, and plus 296 subscribers. So when I first started posting videos again on June 4th, I had 1679 subscribers, which was down from a high of 2128 back in 2012, which is quite a long time ago, obviously. And when I started posting again, of course, I lost a number of subscribers as well. So I dropped down to a low of 1672 after I started posting again, but then things started picking up a little bit, and now I'm averaging just about 10 subscribers every day. So by the time this goes up, it's very likely that we will be over 2,000 subscribers again and screaming back towards my peak and hopefully far beyond. I also want to show you this graph because it's just really fun. So this is my view count for the lifetime of the channel. You can see slow increase up through 2012, and then I basically stopped posting in late 2013. Did put up a couple more videos, but for the most part, my views were slowly declining, and then there's a 10-year gap where I didn't post anything, and then I started posting again in June, and then in July, you can see it just takes off. And so I actually had the highest single day view count ever in the history of the channel after a 10-year gap, and then coming back for only 3 months, just yesterday. And then the day after, I think today is actually looking even better so far. So September 3rd might even beat September 2nd, which is the day I'm recording this video on. This is the view graph for the last 90 days of content. You can see that it's pretty flat at first, but then I start doing daily videos in July, and sort of in mid-July I start getting a little bit of uptake, and then by August we really get some climbs. You can also see the spikes and drops in sort of, here's some Brotato videos and then non-Brotato videos, because that's by far my most popular content. But something that I think is really important when I'm kind of building back into this is to build a sustainable channel, a community of people who really like my videos, not just a specific game. So while obviously I love everyone who comes and views the game, the people that I am really looking to cultivate are people who stick around for any different games that I play, no matter what they are, because those are the people who are going to be sort of real long-term core members of the channel. Speaking of which, I don't know if there's any interest in this. I have seen a couple people ask about a channel Discord. I don't think that I am ready to take on the responsibilities of moderating a Discord, but if that's something that would really interest folks, I might reconsider that. It's a lot of time and effort, obviously, but if we could build like a little community there, then that would be really fun. So if that is something that interests you in particular and you think you would enjoy that, let me know, I guess. If there's a lot of interest, I'll more seriously consider it. Although, again, no promises. Some other cool stats just while we're here. My most viewed, the countries where I get the most views are, of course, the US is in number one, but then Germany, the UK, Canada, and France account for my most views, followed by actually Poland, Russia, and Brazil. So kind of cool to see that there are tons of people from all over the world watching, and the countries where I have the biggest fans, judging by average view duration. So just countries with more than 100 views with the longest average view duration are Bulgaria, Denmark, Sweden, and the Netherlands. So shout out to you guys. You like my videos the most out of any country, but also special shout out to the couple people watching from Syria, Saudi Arabia, Georgia, and New Zealand, because you guys also have been watching tons of my videos, or watching my videos all the way through, even if there's only a few of you so far. But, tell your friends, and your country might be able to take over the chart. All right. I guess one other quick little announcement before I go on to future plans that I have is that I have just 2 days ago applied for and been accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. So you need 4,000 watch hours in the previous year, which we have 8K now, and over 1,000 subscribers, which luckily I already had because of my previous League of Legends videos. So, and other videos from way back in the day. I had been in the YouTube Partner Program, or rather channel monetization, which is what it looked like back then, but they've since raised the requirements, and because I wasn't posting, I got removed. So getting back into that is fun because it gets me a very small cut of ad revenue. And actually, I've just had my first full day of ad revenue come in, and it's a little more than I was expecting it to be. I was thinking it would be about like $2 to $3 a day, but it's actually closer to 10. I can't give you exact numbers or show you the charts because of the AdSense terms of service, but that's a little more money than I was thinking it would bring in, and that's kind of cool. I, like everyone, am not immune to incentives, so if this ends up bringing in a little bit of cash, then I'm much more likely to put time and effort into it. And I also wanted to go to this other slide in my extremely lazy slide deck about the YouTube Partner Program. And I did set up super thanks, which is what YouTube calls the ability to tip for a video, and channel memberships, which is like monthly subscriptions a la Twitch. I think the only tier is $3 a month right now. Obviously, I do not expect anyone to do that, but the option is there if you're feeling super generous. And like I said, I, like everyone else, am susceptible to incentives. So if there's a financial incentive to put more time and effort into this, you'll probably get more videos, more content, and maybe like live streams and stuff if it looks like that's going to be a way to generate some cash. Also, right now, all the money is going to go towards channel improvements. Like I need a better microphone. I would like a better, some soundproofing or baffling for my recording area would be good to just improve the sound quality of the videos. Probably a modern web camera, because the one that I have right now is 12 years old. So if I wanted to do any face cam stuff, then I would want to improve that. So, if you are feeling super generous, you can help with that. But again, absolutely no expectations of that. And even the ad revenue is kind of cool for making that possible. All right, I think that's pretty much everything that I had to announce, but just talking about future plans, I don't think there's anything in particular that I am planning to change. I'll be continuing to experiment with more videos, video format. I will continue to post every single day because I've really been enjoying this and finding it quite creatively fulfilling. And as long as you guys keep watching, I'm going to keep posting. If the channel grows significantly, then I might need to start thinking about additional changes, like maybe I'll do regular live streams if that's something that people would be really interested in. Other than that, right now I'm still just learning how modern YouTube works and getting back into the swing of content creation. So once again, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone for watching all of my videos. I really appreciate your time and attention. And as always, cheers, folks. I'll catch you next time.